Darlings, Belgrade. This captivating city is an absolute jewel, brimming with history, culture, and a vibrancy that simply sweeps you off your feet. In this utterly fabulous little video, we'll be whisked away to the top 3 must-visit spots in Belgrade, giving you a taste of everything this magical city has to offer. So pour yourself a generous glass of something bubbly, sit back, and prepare to be utterly enchanted for the next 14 minutes. Now, darlings, our first stop takes us to the magnificent Kalemegdan Fortress, a place steeped in history and boasting the most divine panoramic views of Belgrade. Imagine, sweetie, centuries of history whispering through the ancient walls as you wander through this sprawling fortress complex. The Kalemegdan Fortress, you see, has stood sentinel over Belgrade for centuries, witnessing the ebb and flow of empires, the clash of cultures, and the unwavering spirit of this incredible city. It's a place where you can almost feel the weight of history settling upon your shoulders, darling, in the most marvelous way. As you stroll through the fortress grounds, be sure to have your camera at the ready. The views from the ramparts are simply breathtaking, offering a sweeping panorama of Belgrade's cityscape, the shimmering confluence of the Sava and Danube rivers, and the rolling hills beyond. It's enough to make you want to burst into a spontaneous rendition of Climb Every Mountain, darling. But Kalemegdan is more than just a historical relic, sweetie. It's a vibrant hub of activity, buzzing with life and laughter. You might stumble upon a delightful open-air market, teeming with local crafts and trinkets. Or perhaps you'll find yourself captivated by a street performer, their melodies echoing through the ancient courtyards. And for those seeking a moment of tranquility amidst the historical grandeur, the Kalemegdan Park is an absolute oasis of calm. Picture this, darling: verdant lawns, fragrant rose gardens, and charming cafes where you can sip on a strong Serbian coffee while soaking up the ambiance. Divine, simply divine. From the grandeur of Kalemegdan, we now sashay our way to Skadarlija, Belgrade's bohemian quarter. Think cobblestone streets, darling, lined with charming cafes, traditional restaurants, and an atmosphere so vibrant it practically thrums with energy. It's a place where artists, writers, and musicians have gathered for decades, their creative spirits infusing the very air you breathe. As you wander through Skadarlija, you'll be enveloped in the intoxicating aromas of traditional Serbian cuisine. Imagine, sweetie, the mouth-watering scent of grilled meats, hearty stews, and freshly baked bread wafting from the quaint little restaurants that spill out onto the cobblestone streets. It's enough to make your tummy rumble with delight. And speaking of delights, darlings, Skadarlija is renowned for its kafanas, traditional Serbian taverns where you can indulge in a true feast for the senses. Picture this: live music, hearty food, and flowing wine, all enjoyed in a warm and convivial atmosphere. It's the perfect place to raise a glass to Belgrade's irrepressible spirit. As the sun begins to set, Skadarlija transforms into a haven for night owls. The streets come alive with the sounds of laughter, music, and lively conversation. From intimate jazz bars to lively pubs, there's something to tickle every fancy. So, darling, if you're looking for a taste of Belgrade's bohemian soul, Skadarlija is the place to be. It's a feast for the senses, a celebration of creativity, and a reminder that life is meant to be savored with gusto. Cheers to that! Now, darlings, let's glide on over to the Saint Sava Temple, a vision in white that simply takes your breath away. Honestly, the sheer scale of it is enough to make one gasp. It's one of the largest Orthodox churches in the world, darling. And the story behind it, oh, it's simply fascinating. Centuries in the making, you see, a true testament to Serbian dedication and faith. Imagine, sweetie, a temple dedicated to Saint Sava, the first archbishop of the Serbian Orthodox Church, a figure revered throughout Serbia. And this grand structure, it stands as a symbol of his enduring legacy. Prepare to be dazzled by the exterior, sweetie. The gleaming white marble, the intricate Byzantine details, the soaring dome. It's a sight that truly captivates the soul. But darling, the interior is where the magic truly unfolds. Step inside and you'll be enveloped in an atmosphere of serenity and awe. The vastness of the space, the intricate mosaics, the soft glow of candlelight, it's enough to make one feel utterly transported. And the acoustics, darling, wait until you hear the choir, their voices resonating through the vast expanse of the temple. It's simply divine, a truly spiritual experience even if you're just a curious visitor. So darling, do make time for St. Sava Temple. It's a true Serbian gem, a must-see on any Belgrade adventure. So there you have it, my dears. 3 fabulous spots in Belgrade that are simply not to be missed. What did you think? Have I inspired you to book a little Serbian adventure? Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, sweetie. And do subscribe to the channel for more travel escapades. Until next time, stay fabulous.